Well, it's not every day that you get to speak with a Hall of Fame trainer unless it's Breeders' Cup week and you're on the backside at Keeneland. And Shug, you've got two horses entered on the Future Stars Friday card. We're talking about Pleasant Passage and Battle of Normandy. How are both of them coming into the race?
I think both of them are done well. You know, we did all our work up in New York, and I was glad because they didn't open the turf here yesterday. So shipped down here Saturday afternoon. They seemed we got here fine. They both trained the last couple of days. So far, so good.
Well, you have a long history with Pleasant Passage and his family and Emery Hamilton. You trained her dam. You trained the dam's half-sister, Hungry Island, who, like Pleasant Passage, is a daughter of More Than Ready. And More Than Ready holds the record for the most progeny wins in the Breeders' Cup at 7.
Well, I was a big fan of More Than Ready when he was racing, and he was a great sire. Hungry Kitten was by More Than Ready, and I like what I see from her. I think her future's, it's now, but she's got it down the line also. And, it's a wonderful pedigree. Emery does a great job of, trying to mix and match her mares, and she likes to race, and, she usually sells the colts, keeps the fillies, and I've been lucky to have a great and long relationship with her. It goes all the way back to Queener, or maybe even before.
The two wins, both at a mile on the 16th. We're now going to be cutting back to the mile. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think she's pretty versatile. She's got speed, and she'll show it here on Friday. But if somebody wants to outrun her, I think she's fine. Laying in behind as she did on her when she broke her maiden. If nobody wants to lead, she breaks good, especially from the 5 posts. I think we could be laying right there too.
Well, you got to love the versatility. Again, she showed a different dimension in both of her races. My favorite points about this filly and her pedigree is that her dam is a half-sister to Tokyo Time, and Tokyo Time is the dam of Olympiad, who's going to be contesting the Classic.
Yeah, well, that's true. Emery bred her, Tokyo Time. I raced her, and she's excited about Olympiad too.
Let's talk about Battle of Normandy. This horse, so exciting, a son of City of Light, 2018's Breeders' Cup dirt mile champ. But one of the things I thought was very fascinating looking at the PPs is when he broke his maiden, he beat Alexis Zorba. And that horse, before being brought to the U.S., had finished second behind Blackbeard and Little Big Bear, both Group 1 winners. So that had to be encouraging.
Well, it was, Then we came back and were second in the stake. And I thought maybe we could even have been maybe the best in there. And being a bigger horse, he takes him, a little while to get into his stride. And, and it was late, and he came running, just got beat. Horse beat him on the inside. And, the ground's good and firm. I think they'll know he's in there.
Well, I have to thank you so much for your time, Shug. 9-time Breeders' Cup championship trainer. 3 of those wins. My Flag winning the juvenile fillies, her daughter Storm Flag Flying winning the juvenile fillies, and you had Rhythm win the juvenile in 1989. So you know how to have a 2-year-old ready to go.
I'm ready to win a juvenile again.
Right on. Thank you so much.